Hey guys, so I just finished reading A Little Life finally. It's legit taken me months to read this, but I mean, how could I have not? This is like 700 and something pages long. So, yeah, and your girl is a slow reader, so, give me a break, you feel. But yeah, I'm a little ashamed of that, because, like, I know some people have, like, read this in, like, less than a month, and it's like, lend me your powers, like, teach me your ways, please. But yeah, I was gonna film this on my camera, but I just can't. I mean, I finished reading this 10 minutes ago, and I just can't. Like, all I can think about is this, and I had to sit down. My computer was open, so I was like, you know what? Let's film this on the computer. And so I'm here. So hi, I'm back. So if you've not heard about A Little Life, how are you you're not living on planet Earth. If you have not heard of A Little Life, like, this has been getting all the buzz, and I'm sorry, I apologize, I'm sounding pretentious and annoying, but really, like, it's been everywhere. So but the premise of the story is basically just follows the story of these four friends, of these four men, during and after college, and their lives in New York, and really just tells the story of, like, the friendship and the careers, and you really, because it's so long, you really do see or read where their careers head, and they start, like, the story starts with them at, like, an early age, at, like, in their 20s, and then it ends in, like, the 50s and 60s, and it's like it's a huge span. So you really get like invested in, like, these characters' lives and stuff. I think I just like went another direction. I was telling you this premise of the story, and then I just went into some other, like, I'm sorry, I can't think great. This book has just, like, completely wrecked me. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so, like, shocked by everything that has, like, happened. And, like, the last, like, 100 pages was, like, so hard to read, and I just want to tell you about it, because, like, but I can't, because I'm not that person. I'm not going to spoil the book for you, but I badly want to. But yeah, I just want to give, like, major props to Hanya Yanagihara for writing such incredible characters. Like this book is so character driven, and, like, the way Hanya writes the characters, it's just, I love them. Like, you really grow to, like, love and, like, despise these characters, and I think that's like a strange, like, range of, like, feelings to have, like, associated with, like, characters and stuff. Like, I've never, like, gotten, like, so, like, emotionally, like, invested into a character, like, except for, like, Harry Potter and, like, Ron and Lupin and stuff. But I mean, but, like, besides that, I haven't ever. And so to have read this book that's, like, so, like, character driven, and is just, it's insane, because, like, this book basically is about, these four characters, and you just, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope I am making sense. Just know that this book is really character driven, and Hanya writes incredible characters. You can love them in a second and then hate them in the other, and I just think that's such a great gift to have as a writer, to have that, like, ability to write such an array of characters is just mind-boggling, and I wish I had that. So, Hanya, if you're watching this, like, teach me, please, like, mentor me. She's, like, the writing guru, I feel. Like, Hanya is, like, so good at writing, and honestly, good is not even, like, a right adjective to use, because, like, she's not even good. Like, she's, like, excellent, like, I don't know, like, incredible. I don't know what other word to use besides incredible, so I don't know. What else do I want to say about this book? just so much to say. Oh right, okay. I think one of the biggest things that I got from reading A Little Life, or that I learned, or that I think I feel, I have been given sort of like the, before reading A Little Life, I really wasn't that, like, sympathetic towards, like, self-harmers or, domestic violence, like, survivors, and, like, just, yeah, and I don't know, I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. I think it's just, this book has just really, like, opened my eyes towards, like, the deep emotional, like, implications that, you know, people that suffer, or that have suffered, be it through self-harm or domestic violence, is hard. It's tough. And, you know, we're always placing the blame on the abused, and, making it seem as if it's their fault. I'm not going to say that I, you know, haven't thought that, because, I mean, I have, but, I think this book really just makes you understand, the sort of thinking that, or, like, the reasoning behind, the abused staying in situations like this, so it makes you really, sympathetic towards people who, have gone through this. And it's really tough knowing that, like, people are going through this, and I know this isn't real. I know this isn't happening. This is fiction. But I know that that's also not true. Although it's not Jude, or, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't spoil it for you. But it's another version of Jude. It's someone else in the real world who, and I say that and I don't say that lightly. I'm sorry. You know, there's there's a bunch of Judes out there that we don't know about, and it's so sad to, you know, come to that, like, realization that there are a bunch of Judes, and that just breaks my heart, because we don't know that. You know, you never know, like, what struggles a stranger is facing. And that's another point that I want to get to, that this book has really made me, like, more sympathetic towards strangers. And yeah, because you never know, like, what they're going through. So just, yeah, like, you never know what someone's going through. So do your best to just be your best self around people you don't know, and try and be, I don't know, like, generous and stuff, because, like I said, you never know what anyone is going through. And so I guess it's made me a lot more sympathetic in that way. And I'm so grateful that it has, because it's just really opened, my eyes to a lot of stuff, and I view things a lot differently because of A Little Life. Yeah. Another thing that I want to add is that if you do, there's a lot of self-harm and abuse in this book, so if that's a trigger for you, I do not recommend you read this book, because, like, when I do say that, like, I mean, like, Hanya writes, like, some heavy stuff. Like, there isn't just, like, a sentence, like, mentioning the harm. Like, there's, like, paragraphs and pages and pages of the harm. So, don't read this if you're triggered by that, because I do not want to see anyone hurt by this. Please don't pick it up. And if you do pick it up, just be mindful of that fact. I'm serious, like, this is some heavy, heavy stuff. I don't know what else I want to say. I just love this book, and I give this, like, all of the stars. This is, like, 5 out of 5 stars, or 10 out of 10 stars, I don't know. Yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. Like, this is a great book. I think this was, like, the best book I've read, all year, and that says a lot. Or really just, like, my entire life. Like, this has just impacted my life in so many ways. Also, I just want to say that, like, Hanya liked my picture that I posted on Instagram about A Little Life, and I was just, like, fangirling so hard because, like, I love her. Like, I love Hanya Yanagihara. And although this is my first Yanagihara book, this, like, certainly won't be my last. Like, I will be picking up, like, a bunch of other, like, a bunch of, like, her books. I also do want to say that, like, I don't think Hanya has to write anymore because this was an excellent book. Like, she can settle now. Like, she can go on to do some other stuff because she already wrote, like, the book that just, you know, that life-changing book. Like, this is, like, Hanya's, like, I don't know, like, most impactful book, or, like, the one that had, like, the most success, I feel. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. But don't do that to me, Hanya. Like, please write more books, because I love them, and I love To Live Life. Okay, but yeah, that's all I want to say. I don't think there's anything else I want to add, and if there is, I'm just... guys, I can't. Like, seriously, like, you will understand, like, once you finish reading this book, why I'm acting like this, or, like, why I feel like this, or why I can't properly articulate my thoughts, or form a form a coherent sentence, because, like, this book has just wrecked me. Like, I legit can't, I can't do anything besides, like, think about, like, A Little Life. This book is a page turner. You're just gonna love it. So pick it up and tell me what you think about it. Or if you have read it, tell me your thoughts. Like, what do you think about June and Willem and JB and Malcolm? Like, just, I don't know. Just, I don't know. Bye. Hope you're having a great day, or evening, or night, or whenever you're watching this. So. I'm living because I just